Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we were exploring Boo's mansion looking for a painting so that we can meet the master of the mansion. We were actually invited here because the master of the mansion wants to talk to us, but instead of just inviting us directly to her chambers, she had us go looking for that picture because she's a right prick. Though in all honesty, this is one of my favorite dungeons in the game. It is... well, basically, I think they did a perfect job taking a Mario Ghost House and putting it in a Mario RPG. Yeah, the puzzles weren't really that difficult, but it was still kind of a nice change of pace to be going through a dungeon with nothing but puzzles and no battles to deal with. Definitely like this place. Say hello to Bo for me. Alright. Speaking of hellos, hello Maddie Radata, and hello Strike Back. Oops, hold on a sec. Went on the wrong side. And here we are. Gwahihaha! You finally arrived. You took your sweet time, huh? I was testing you to see if you live up to your reputation. How were the tests? Tough? My name is Bo. I'm glad to finally meet you. I'm Bootler, the butler. That's convenient naming. Were you named Bootler when you were born? Or, no, wait, I guess you were named Bootler when you died. I'm Lady Bo's humble servant. The reason I asked you here is that I need a favor. Bootler, give him the rundown. Of course, my lady. Mario, do you know the area near here called Gusty Gulch? A hill rises at the top of the gulch, and upon it sits the castle of Tubba Bubba. He's a monster, and he eats us, ghosts! Boos are his favorite food. Many friends have been eaten. We've tried attacking the evil fiend to save our friends, but Tubba Bubba is far too strong for us Boos to slow him down even slightly. He seems invincible. That's why he's known as the invincible Tubba Bubba. There is hope, however. If the rumors are true, then Tubba Bubba has a secret that he closely guards. And that secret is... probably something that relates to his weak point. So, Mario, I want you to find out his secret and defeat him. You'll do it, won't you? Of course, you'll get a reward for doing us this service. If you beat Tubba Bubba up, I'll let you have this. Oh, the plot thickens. Mario, I'm sorry we must meet in such a dire situation. My name is Golar. I escaped from Tubba Blubba's castle. Oh yeah, we heard about that. But I was in quite a weakened state when I made it outside. As a result, I couldn't go back to the sky at first. I tried to head for Shooting Star's summit to make the leap to Star Haven, but I became lost in the forest. While hunting for a way out, I was captured by Boos, and now, here I am. I don't know what to say. I have that problem a lot of times. Kind of an issue when you're a streamer. What do you think, Mario? Not such a bad deal, is it? You would have had to fight Tubba Blubba to save the Star Spirit anyway, right? This way, you help us Boos too. Besides, I'm going with you. I'll help you like no one else can. My lady? What did you just say now? You? At Tubba Blubba's castle? Quite out of the question. I simply cannot allow you to put yourself in such danger. Still your tongue, Bootler. I've seen too much suffering caused by Tubba Blubba. I wish to see him punished with my own 2 eyes. Besides, Mario will need me. There's no way he can reach the castle without my powers. Actually, reaching the castle is pretty dang easy. Oh, alas. Then Lady Bootler will accompany you. It is my sworn duty to see that no harm befalls you. The ancestors demand it. I will be at your side always. You stop that nonsense! I'm not a child anymore! I'll be fine by myself. I'd like to imagine that Boo is growling as she's saying this. You wait here for my return. Lady. Sigh. Is this alright, Mario? I'll join up with you until we oust Tubba Bubba. Bo joined the party, like it or not. Press you down to have her make you both become transparent so no one will notice you. While you're transparent, I'll just go right through you. But if you move or press the C down, you won't be transparent anymore and you'll return to normal. While in battle, she can slap enemies silly with her smack attack. Or use out of sight to make you both become transparent so you can elude enemy attacks. Okay then, Tubba Blubba's going down. Gwahaha! She's been taking laughing lessons from Bowser, I see. Lady Bo, please come back to us as soon as possible. Hush up, Bootler. You be quiet and take care of the mansion while I'm gone. Sigh, sigh. So, we got a Boo as a party member. Neat. So what is that ability? Ah, yes. That is definitely going to be coming in handy. Honestly, it's probably one of the most useful abilities she has. Or the most useful ability any partner has, that is. This mansion has been passed down through the years by Lady Bo's ancestors. And given that we're talking about ghosts, where are those ancestors? Probably a stupid question. Likely it's those very faded ghosts who are floating around right now. It's so comfortable, so nice and gloomy, the dirt on the walls, the splintered floorboards. It's really one of a kind. That's not necessarily a good thing. I suppose that when you're a ghost, though, you don't really have to worry too much about splintered floorboards. Our lady is joining Mario to defeat Tubba Bubba. Such courage, such brave beauty. You will need help to beat Tubba Bubba, so please use the shop beneath the mansion. Alright, I am actually going to go ahead and do that. I'm not actually going to buy anything from the shop. I actually need to store a few things for the sake of cooking them later. I've decided that I'm definitely going to attempt to 100% this game. Yeah, I know, we're in the middle of the third chapter, a little late to decide that. But I'm gonna make the attempt. So I'm gonna store the strange leaf, the apple, and the Volt Shroom. Honestly, I don't really need the Volt Shroom anyway, because I got the Zap Tap badge already. Now, what does that leave me with? 5 FP. I got plenty of items that seem to heal FP, so I won't buy anything else. Oh, however, just for funsies, I actually will buy a thing. Mystery? Who knows what it does? Take a chance to find out. Indeed I will. And that is pretty much it for Boo's Mansion, so now we're just going to make our way out. And there's really nothing else to say about that. We're leaving. Actually, it is worth noting that now that we have the stomp, We could make our way back towards Toad Town right now. Take care of something with Luigi. But no, I don't feel like doing that quite yet. I'd have to fight a boss along the way. Go ahead, open it. Whoa! Them's some magical gates there. So, Mario, we're on our way. Are you scared? That was Mario jumping, not me. Speaking of which... Come on! Have to get right up against them, it seems. Okay, so it's not too far to Gusty Gulch. In fact, I think we're technically there now. But before we get to the main part, we got some new enemies to fight. And I failed at my jump. This is Hyper Paragoomba. Hyper Paragoombas are Hyper Goombas with wings. Makes sense. 7 HP, 1 attack, no defense. They sometimes charge their power before attacking. A charged attack will take away 8 HP, so watch out when they start to glow. It'll miss you if you can become transparent. Except for that, they're no different from normal Paragoombas, so use a jump attack to defeat them. So, the enemies in this game are about to get significantly dangerous here. Probably not going to be a real issue. Not when we're fighting just one of them, at least. Alright, now that you're on the ground, do you count as a Hyper Goomba? So I'll just tell you again and get that information as well. Hyper Goombas are crazy, uncivilized Goombas living in Gusty Gulch. 7 HP, basically same stats. Sometimes charge the power before attacking. Watch out when they start to glow. Bow an item. Tackle and miss for sure. Gotcha. Or we could just kill him. Stripeback says that he always loved the music in this area. Yeah, the music here is one of the best songs in the game. Darn it! I'm trying to do the ground pound that I just learned. And it is failing horribly. Speaking of ground pounding, I'm sure you've already noticed, but now that I've got these new boots, it alters how I jump attack on enemies. Thankfully, it doesn't actually ruin the timing of my regular jump. Though if I had a multi-bounce badge and I've been using it, that would be thrown off because suddenly I have to wait for Mario to do his little flip before timing another flip. Something like that. Okay, can I ground pound you? Yes! And the nice thing is, because I do the ground pound into the fight, it actually causes double damage. Very useful. Ah, darn. Almost made it through this area without taking any damage. Getting kind of lucky, though. Surprisingly, these Goombas are not using their hyper attacks against me. I should consider equipping a certain badge that I have for situations like this. Let me see what I got here. Well, first things first, I'm going to need the D-Down Pound badge. Along with that, Power Smash, Quake Hammer. I do need Quake Hammer as well. Hammer Throw. No, I don't need Hammer Throw. I want this. Not going to be very useful right at this moment. I'm pretty sure there's no star pieces around here. Oh, Lady Bo! What a surprise seeing you. You know, your ladyship, you really shouldn't come around here. It's dangerous. Tubba Blubba could come here at any time. I know! I came here to teach that Tubba Blubba a lesson. Bring it on! When was the last time he came through here? Why, just yesterday, lady. It was horrible. This time, he ate Herbert. Oh, it was gruesome. Poor Herbert. He was so dark and depressing. What a terrific boo. Oh no, not Herbert. Oh, Tubba Blubba. He must be stopped. Listen, everyone. Don't fear. We're on our way to defeat this Tubba Blubba once and for all. That monster has eaten his last boo meal. Oh, lady, your bravery is inspiring. But you know he's called the Invincible Tubba Blubba. Please be careful, okay? It is interesting that Bo actually forces her way out of the party for that scene. It'd be nice if the other party members did that from time to time. Somebody told me if a house is dilapidated, it means it's crumbly and deserted. That sounds like this place. Gooba said boos love this sort of place. I imagine living in a place like this wouldn't be so bad when you're a ghost. Even if the house crumbles on top of you. So what? You're a ghost. Nope. That's a boo who lives here in Gusty Gulch. You know, boos can't be attacked if they're invisible. Isn't that convenient? Whenever trouble appears, they can just disappear until the coast is clear again. I guess they're only in danger if they're taken by surprise. I had a friend who escaped from Tubba Blubba's castle the other day, and he said, "The key to solving the secret is inside the innermost room. Pay attention to both the heart and body, and don't..." Then, just as he was finishing, Tubba Blubba ate him. Bummer. Wonder what the rest of his message was. That's a boo who lives here in Gusty Gulch. This land is totally barren. I wonder what boos find to eat around these parts. Oh yeah, they're ghosts. I guess maybe they don't need to eat anything. Well, that's a bummer. Well, it makes me wonder then, can they eat anything? Would kind of suck if you never ate as a boo, because, well, me personally, I kind of like eating. Oh, hello. Boo, I guess. Poor effort. Sorry. I had a weird dream last night. This dream voice said, "Sometimes you must turn and run away. You must run and run until you reach the tower with the spinning vanes." Something like that, anyway. What could it mean? Well, this might be just a hunch, but it might have something to do with that windmill right next to your town. As a boo who lives here in Gusty Gulch, consider this. Is this place lonely because boos make their home here? Or do boos live here because this place is lonely? That riddle's gonna keep me up all night. Really? It's not that difficult, actually. Because it's not lonely here. It's full of boos. Hello there! You're going up to beat Tubba Blubba, right? Yeah, get revenge. He'll never eat another ghost. Never! Especially... Oh no! Tubba Blubba's coming! Everybody hide! Lady Bo, you have to hide Mario! You, switch with me! Mario, we have to hide. Use my power, immediately. Press C down. Give me a moment. I need a drink. So that's Tubba Blubba. Everything's cool, lady. He can't see you. Nope, There's no way Tubba Blubba can see you right now. Looks yummy. I needed a snack. A little tangy, but good. Well, that just happened. Oh, Stanley! Oh, the horror of it all. You know, it's a real shame. I imagine booze are empty calories. Stanley! He ate Stanley! I can't believe I just saw Stanley get eaten. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, cruel destiny. Tubba Bubba ate. That is a kind of a bummer when you think about it. You'd think, being a ghost, you'd be invincible. But nope, here comes this guy to eat you and show you that even when you're dead, you can get ate. Stanley! No! Why you two? Good question. Let's tattle you. That's a Boohoo Liz here in Gusty Gulch. Don't you think boos have expressive faces? They must do special face exercises to be able to stretch them so much. Pulling a face muscle must hurt. You want to know how I got this smile? Face exercises. Also, I just remembered, there's a coin in here. You know, given the circumstances, nice to see him still smiling, even despite watching their friend just get ate alive. Or ate dead, I guess the case may be. Maybe their faces are just stuck that way. It's Gusty Gulch. Watch your step on the rocky slopes. You also have to be aware of strange creatures. My dad would say that going through here builds character. Now, there's a few characters on my team who could use character. Alright, let me think here. I'm gonna want to change up my badges some more, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no, I already did that. This is a guy I'm not gonna want to jump on. This is gonna be painful. This is a hypercliff. Hypercliffs have more defense power than normal cliffs. 4 attack, 3 defense, 3 defense and 3 attack. They sometimes charge their power before attacking. That charge attack will take away 8 HP. Watch on start to glow, become transparent. Defense power will fall to 1 if you use an explosion to flip him over. Well, in that case, I probably should have used Bombette to start this fight. In case you hadn't noticed, they have spikes up top. It'll hurt if you jump on them. Well, since I don't have Bombette out, here's where the D-Down Pound badge comes in handy. Yay! Would be better if it was in a fight with more experience, but I'll take them. Also, Dizzy Dial. I kinda want that. So it sounds like Bombette would actually come in a lot of handy here. That definitely is a pretty nice attack starting off. Okay, next, let's try out this multi-bounce thing and see how well it works out for me. That did not cause anywhere near as much damage as I was hoping it would. Useful if they're all down to 2 HP. But otherwise, not great. Oh well. Oh, that sucks. Well, time to use up the rest of my FP. Thank you for that extra flower. Oh hey! Aww. Well, hold that thought. Right, sure. So, repel gel makes me invisible for a couple turns. It's gonna be handy. Come here over here. I don't know if you can hear it that well, but he's making some interesting footstep noises now. He so wants to get me on the other side of this log. He's not entirely being successful at that, though. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave him alone for a few minutes. We're going to go ahead and head into our first episode break of today's stream. And when we come back, we'll be entering Tubba Blubba's castle.